We in a Corolla.
Yup.
And I'm about to roll up. And I'm putting grabber, best believe it's not no floater. And then we breaking on the tray.
Yup.
And then you know this kid's gay.
You know it.
And you know I get my way.
That shit was ass.
Tell me, Alex, what shit you on? It's ironic that you have a white tee, because that's exactly what I'm gonna put you on.
Everything in this video is a joke and should not be taken serious.
Welcome back to SKWAKAST, episode 25. We're actually on a short number this time.
Yeah, back at it again.
It's still not episode 25. I think we're on like episode 21, 22.
Who's really counting though?
But we got the man, the myth, the legend.
Lil Li, what's good, what's good?
Fucking
In the fucking building or the car, whatever.
Whatever you prefer.
yeah, fucking car podcast. We don't do that building shit.
No
It's either
bullshit.
outside or in a car. We do it different out here. We do it broke.
The homeless way.
Got a bed in the trunk. For the people we take.
That's a cool ass upgrade though. Now I think about it, like a foldable bed in the trunk type shit.
Foldable
Yeah, no,
bed
that'd be
in the
fire.
Yeah, hell yeah. Little extendo bed.
Do you have to keep the trunk open? Like, how does that work?
Probably
What
have
do
to
you
get
mean?
like a pickup.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Something
saying.
like that.
You would need something a little bigger than the fucking Corolla. So I'm fucking a Corolla like, yeah, I should upgrade
Where would
that.
that shit go?
No cap.
Oh, unless you like pull up the seats. Is that what you were thinking?
Nah, man, I'm gonna take the top off the trunk.
Maybe, yeah. You're gonna have to like,
Convertible
take
trunk.
apart the car, yeah. Do something different
Yo.
with the car.
You know what I'm saying? First Corolla truck you ever seen.
Sedan / truck. It's crazy.
Just fucking see Alex one day welding his trunk back on. It's like, so I need to put some shit in here.
Yeah.
I was gonna introduce you, rapper, all this bullshit, but fuck that. They can go figure that out for themselves. We don't do any of that normal bullshit.
Tap into YouTube, all that. It'll be all right there. I'm a battle rapper and I make music too, so it'll be all right there.
You heard him, man. He'll flame your shit.
Any given Tuesday for no reason. Speaking of that, we was gonna ask if you'd be able to battle rap Alex. Like, we wanted to just see a live performance.
I can't rap, by the way.
Yeah.
But
We honestly just
I'll
wanted to
try
see
my
you cook
best.
them. And we can give you like a couple of minutes to think about your shit while we go on the pod and like get to know Alex a little more so you can flame him up.
Be like, yeah, this
Yeah,
fucking
Maybe
guap. Stop flaming.
we'll save it till the end. So like very end, you're just cooking his ass.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, cause that would be pretty fire. I'm just gonna be a hype man, cause I'm white. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Nah,
I record shit like this.
you don't know about Kyle, bro. Kyle be battle rapping in his free time, bro.
Oh.
Hell yeah. They
Yeah.
call him Kai Money.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a reason I be watching your shit, man. I'm studying. I'm
Kai Money's about to get disrespectful.
about to go up there like Eminem, just diss myself.
Facts. It
You ever
works.
got dissed by a short white boy before?
Yo, speaking of that, just want to say too, if anyone's looking to join battle rap or get into that art form or anything like that, Eminem is literally the blueprint. Like, when you diss yourself, it takes away from what your opponent can say to you. So once you kind of get that down, like pat, you can really be. It's just you work on the rest of your mechanics and your actual lyrical ability and shit like that. But once you get that first part down, you've understood battle rap. You know what I mean? You understand it now.
Yeah, I feel like that goes with life.
Yeah.
To be real,
Yeah, hell
that
yeah.
definitely goes with life.
For real, it does.
I'm like self-deprecating humor. Like, that's my shit right there. To be real, I fuck
Right.
with that shit more than anything else. Can't hurt nobody else's feelings, but also you're like preparing yourself.
That is.
Right.
How someone go hurt your feelings before you?
For real.
Right. And then when they see that you're willing openly to joke on yourself, they start to become willingly openly to joke on themselves too. So.
And it makes like, cause I'd be like just making fun of people, just making jokes about anybody. There'd be some tall people that I probably shouldn't be joking to, but since I'm also like, making fun of myself,
Facts.
they
Might
kind of
as
get a little
well.
more comfortable with like,
comfortability. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a fact.
There's definitely been some people where I'm like, yo, this motherfucker can definitely whoop my ass if you wanted to. Like, I maybe shouldn't call him a bitch.
But
then
fuck it.
But then I'm still like, damn, you tall bitch. That's my rebound, you fuck. Like,
Oh yeah, basketball, it's up for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a free range type of thing.
oh, 100%.
Yeah.
See, in basketball, I'm more of like, I kind of like when people talk shit to me,
yeah,
bro.
because you
Like,
get to, yeah. Facts.
That's what I'm just like, all right, shut the fuck up. I'm about to dunk on you, boy.
I think I naturally talk shit to make opponents play more. Because I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to actually get some good runs. And there be people that won't play unless you actually talk shit.
You probably picked
There
that
is.
up from playing against me.
Yeah, no, I
But
talk
there's
shit a lot to
legit-
you just to get you to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
There's legit people that want you to do that, so they can go
Yeah.
crazier, you know what I mean? Really get into the game.
That's why I like when the other team is doing good. So that way, like, it makes a good game. Because
Right.
if you don't have a good game, like me and this kid have played a lot of games where, like, we'll just blow people out the water and they won't try.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not.
Nah.
It's not.
Like, it seems like, oh yeah, that's what we want in the beginning, but it's really not fun.
No.
Yeah.
You really want a good,
I'd rather lose
Good
than
game.
than blow someone out and.
but
not
it's a
play
fire
good
game.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
No, I'd rather lose and run it back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get an even
That's
better
what, yeah,
game.
like a
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
game, like, oh, run it back.
Type
We only
shit.
lost by a basket. You
Like
know
our
what I mean?
game when we played just the other day, we had some
Yeah.
fire ass games. I
Exactly.
forgot what happened, but I remember it went up.
I think we played like 3 different types of games. We
Yeah,
played like
yeah.
500 once, maybe. We played like King of the Court,
Yeah,
Played that pig
Yeah,
game,
bro.
and then
That's what it was.
Yeah,
but then our 2-on-2, that first
yeah,
2-on-2,
we played
that
a
was
2-on-2.
a great-ass game.
with some kid. I don't even know him, but he was here.
Yeah, I thought you knew him. Fucking,
Yeah, no, he just
you guys were balling.
yeah. I was on the other end, and he was like, "Yo, you want to hoop?" And I was like, "Yeah, might as well."
You know what? You know what I hate? When you pull up to a basketball court. Let's say we pulled up. 3 of us pulled up to a basketball court.
Right.
There's 3 people on the court on the other side playing basketball.
and they're just mad bitch.
Bro,
Mad bitch.
you
Don't
ask
want
them
to
to-
run it, bro. They don't want to run it.
You asking them to play a game? Oh, no, I'm not really feeling it right now. No.
Talking about they meniscus and shit. Like, nobody gives a fuck, bro.
I'm gonna be
Run it,
honest.
bro.
The only time that I'll ever say like I might not want to play is literally if I'm by myself. But if I came, because I might be trying to like legitimately work on something myself.
Yeah.
But if I came to the park with people, I'm clearly looking to play. Like, what other reasons would I come
Literally.
with multiple people? I mean, we might play a hustle between ourselves, amongst ourselves first to
Right.
warm up, but we're definitely gonna play a game with the people on the other side of the court.
Especially if it's
That ass.
perfectly lined up.
That ass.
Like, that should be pissing me off.
Yeah,
when-
because there's not too many times that you legitimately, like, we walk in, oh, there's 3 people, and we're 3 people.
No.
That doesn't happen all the time.
No.
I don't know.
Usually it's like, damn, they got 2, we got 3. I don't
Call
wanna-
next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it makes a whole fucking fiasco.
Yeah.
But those people are just mad pussy. And if you're that person,
Fuck you.
do better.
Fuck
do better.
you.
Yo.
Oh, God. Get your ass in the gym. I don't even know.
Get in the gym. 60 minutes of play a day.
Go watch some highlights or something. I don't know.
Yo, that shit was real though. 60 minutes, like they wasn't capping, bro.
Oh, yeah.
60 minutes outside
60
a
minutes
day.
was like just enough.
That shit
low-key.
does you right.
Yeah, it does.
That should be having you
Definitely.
feeling great. I
Michelle.
never listened to them motherfuckers.
Michelle Obama was on to something.
'Cause
She
even
was
if
the one
you're
who came
like-
up with that, right?
Even if you're like a
That
constant
was
smoker
Nickelodeon.
and you get like 60 minutes, even if you're like a constant smoker and you get like 60 minutes, you still,
You got out there.
it's still doing something for your body.
Yeah. Nah, I used to, as a kid though, I used to fucking, that shit would come on, I'd be like, put my fucking cartoons on, man. I was watching fucking SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God, bro. Because it'll come at the time when I'm not outside. Like,
Yeah,
like
the
I was
one
an outside
time.
kid, too.
I'm
So
trying to
it was
eat
like,
my fucking cereal and watch
Hey.
SpongeBob. Put on my cartoons,
Oh,
bro.
God.
60 minutes a day.
Yeah, it would just pop up with the fucking. Or was it Earth Day that they did that? They just took away our fucking.
Yeah, definitely both of them.
I'm good. They took away our fucking
good too.
cartoons. Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit,
definitely
that's fun.
it's definitely both of them. But I'm trying to think, like, because I remember at one point, I think, when did Cam Newton get to the league?
Oh, I remember he was.
Because remember
huge
he was on the
Nickelodeon.
he was big on that.
Always
play.
on that shit.
Yeah, the 60 a day.
He's still. I'm pretty sure he still runs shit like that. Like he still be.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah, he probably definitely does have a lot of involvement in that still for sure.
That's a valid thing to be involved in too. On God.
It is a good thing to teach kids.
Facts.
You gotta start getting these lazy fucking kids outside.
Nah, that's a fact.
I be seeing a lot of fat babies nowadays.
And
Baby
a
are
bunch of
supposed to be-
Fortnite,
not babies. I'm talking.
Fortnite kids.
I'm talking 10-year-olds.
All they
like,
know is
very
Fortnite.
chubby.
Go
And
outside.
I used to be chubby as
Kick
a
a
kid
ball.
too. I used to be chubby as a kid too, but I used to like sports. I used to play
Exactly.
football.
Like there's different. It's just different. It's different. Yeah, it's different.
It's a different type of chubby.
Like the chubby kids that we grew up with, they're outside playing.
Right, they was outside slap boxing with and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
was mobile.
The problem with fat kids nowadays is they're actually fat. Like they eat bad. They're going outside. We used to just eat bad.
Yeah,
And then we would go outside extra, but we was just eating like shit because we're kids. We're
Yeah,
eating sugar
exactly.
all day, but like now these kids are
they're
eating
they're
like shit,
eating like that, and they're not going outside to play. So
not
it's
getting
even,
any
yeah,
sun.
So it's even worse.
These pale ass motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
We're just dissing on like 9 million people's kids.
Facts. Nah, but like it makes me not want to like give my kids like that much electronics and shit though. Like that ass. Like,
bro.
100%.
I'm
And
be,
that's
like if
what
my
I'm
kid
saying.
asked me for a console, bro, I might just be like, shut up, go play with some dirt or something. Like
It makes-
type
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Go play with some worms or something. You'll be alright.
Oh, I was
For,
just
like,
telling my girl this yesterday. I used to fucking keep pet worms. You guys
Yeah.
ever did that?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
put them in
hell
like
yeah.
a little bucket, put some like crumbs
Yeah.
and some shit.
Throw them shits in a bucket.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to tear them worms
Take them
up
shits
just
to the
'cause I
crib, my
thought it
mom
was
would be
so
like,
cool
"Throw
that
them
I could,
away."
like make 3 worms out of.
This motherfucker was like, "Oh, see, if I just put 3 of these bitches in here, I got 3 worms now."
I used to think that shit was so cool.
He used to shrivel up and die on you, bro. You can't rip him into mad pieces, bro. Fuck. This kid was like, "Why aren't they digging?"
No bullshit.
Just watching a bunch of worms at the top. Yo, I'm never letting you get a pet. These motherfuckers, you be like, "Cats, I have 9 lives."
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Bet.
Yo.
You want to see what the top of the roof looks like?
Oh God.
Yo, cats be wildin', bro. I saw a cat on the roof the other day.
I
They
can't
don't
do the
care.
cats, dude.
They're just
like,
agile.
Listen, like I fuck with all animals, but like dogs, at least they're dumb, but they're dumb and loyal.
Yeah.
They're like cats, they'll just wander off to the fuck because they don't need you. They're independent. They know how to get back home. So they'll wander off for like 2 weeks and you'll be like, bro, where the fuck is my cat?
Yeah.
At least your dog, every day you come home, his stupid ass is going to be right there like, what's up? What's up, dog?
I didn't know what to do while you weren't here.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do.
Nah, dead ass.
You left me. I got lost.
Cats like
Cats
when you
Yeah.
are deadbeat as fuck, man.
Exactly.
That's just
They don't
crazy.
need you. They're independent.
They come
they're
back
just-
every
yup.
once in a while when they need some food.
when they need something.
When they need some.
Exactly.
Bro, it's like a fake friend.
Dead ass.
Yo, it literally is. yo.
As soon as that motherfucker gets comfortable and a
Yeah.
little older, it's like, alright, yo, I'm out.
No cap.
I'm gonna sit on this fucking couch for 15 hours while you're home. But as soon as you leave, I'm knocking down everything off the counter.
And it's hard to introduce cats to other people. Not all the time, but most cats, it's hard to like, yo, this is my cat, fucking cat. Be like, meow. Like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
you-
Like, I can't even like try to like pet it like a dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, but then obviously there are some cats that are chill that don't do that. You know what I mean? But for the most part, that's how cats
For
really
the most
are.
part, it's either they're mad
Yeah.
or they're just like hiding from you.
Exactly, like they're afraid of you and they're like gonna fucking, if you try to grab them, they're gonna fucking attack you on instinct just because they're afraid of you. Like,
You'll be boys with
I
someone
don't
for like
understand that.
a year, go over their crib all the time, and then
the
like
fucking cat knows you so well.
6 months later, you're like, you got a cat? Like, what the fuck?
Dead ass, bro.
Oh yeah, he just got used to you.
See,
Yo.
I don't fuck with cats, bro, because I had this evil ass cat as a kid, bro. Like, every single time you picked it up, I don't know why, like, your nipples were always its target, bro. Every single time, that motherfucker would, like, claw and twist like a
Oh!
like a
Name
safe.
5 cereals!
Like a safe, like that ass, like it was trying to unlock a code or some shit. Like, I was like, ah!
Yeah.
Bro, I hated that cat. I threw that cat at the wall so many times, bro.
PTSD right there.
Like, ah,
I've
get the
had
fuck
so
outta here.
many cats in my life.
Damn, I just a badass.
Yo.
nigga threw ash all over his car and shit. It's for you, man.
Oh, God.
It's for you. You better appreciate that.
Nah, that's why the rag comes in handy. You gotta keep the rag in the car. It's
Yeah, I got
essential.
one too. Fucking,
The rag is clutch.
Mm-hmm.
it don't matter. Still make a big ass mess. This right here be my mess. Be all weed and shit. My fucking cup holders.
Big ash at.
I've been using the bowl. I haven't. That's the first time I hit a blunt in like fucking forever.
Really?
Whenever the last time I
Yeah.
smoked with you, was
That-
Me too, not gonna lie.
That's good though. You're saving mad, but
but I haven't been smoking even papers to
Mhm.
be real. Just straight bowl.
But
Speaking of
on
me
the
big,
bowl timing.
hell yeah.
yeah.
Wiz Khalifa.
Only thing that only type of thing I don't mess with glass with is that it's just like it kind of hurts your throat.
That's because you don't clean it enough, bro.
Huh?
Yeah,
Nah,
Because you gotta clean it. I'm telling you.
I've had that problem too. Like, I don't know what it is.
like
Sometimes
even when it's clean
yeah,
though, like
sometimes.
I
But I think it's better. It's how you hit it. It's like when you
Yeah.
start to learn how to hit it better.
I think I've learned because I know what you're saying, but I also clean my bowl after every use. So every
Yeah.
time I hit it, every day it's getting washed. Because
Right.
once you keep it like that, you can literally just run it into the sink real quick. Fucking
Yeah,
clean
while
it up
it's
with a
still
Q-tip
hot,
real quick,
yeah.
run it up, and then
It'll come
it
out
all
easy.
comes out. My
Yeah.
shit's like brand new every
Yeah.
time I clean it. But also I don't hit it hard, and you gotta like smoke little parts of the bowl. You gotta smoke it right. You light the whole shit up,
I
right?
rip that shit.
Yeah, if you light that whole shit up, you're hitting a lot of weed at once.
Mhm.
That's like hitting a joint that's fully fucking the size of
Yeah.
a bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine hitting the top of a joint that big.
It's a lot of weed hitting at one time.
Exactly.
It's just when I hit
It's a fact.
when I hit that shit though, I just feel like I gotta light that motherfucker up. That whole shit.
No, yo,
Yo,
you know
he's
what's
cooking it, that's
crazy
why.
though? Bro, I'm the same, but I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. It just fit because it's not. Maybe it's just because of blunt, you're just able to hit it, chill. But with a bowl, it's just like, all right, you're lighting that motherfucker.
But
You
But
gotta
it's
smoke it.
not. It's not.
I
That's
know,
why.
but it feels like that. Though.
I know.
It's like,
Most people think it's like a 4-hit, 5-hit thing.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you get like a good 20 out of it, bro.
yeah, and that's when it really comes.
Nah,
Yeah, that's. I think he's really right because that's when it comes down to how you. It's learning how to use the bong in the bowl to your advantage.
You
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
you gotta light little spots.
Yeah.
So I light a little spot here, and you're hitting that little spot. So you hit it that like 3 times. Then you light another little spot. Then you light, and then you get to the point where you light the whole thing, but the top's already kind of lit, and then you get rid of that ash, and then you smoke another layer of it.
type shit.
So you gotta smoke it in layers and shit. I've been learning.
God.
But then you gotta make sure you don't get the fucking Scooby snack of death like this kid.
I mean, the good thing with a bog though, cause I don't got a bowl right now. I just got a bog. But the good thing with a bog, you never get Scooby stacked out that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, that's always a good thing because that's something that I've always hated since I was a kid. No bullshit.
I got PTSD of that shit from watching
Scooby
this
stacked
kid
right
get
now.
it. The weed is a lot different than the ash, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
The weed be annoying, but it's not anything like the ash. I got a little Scooby snack,
Yeah.
just a little one. I was like, fuck.
Yo, right? This is a funny story, right? So, just a couple days ago, my boy did this to himself, but I did this to myself like multiple times, like a long time ago. But it used to happen to me all the time. Roll a blunt, light a spliff, whatever you smoke, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just blunt or spliff wise. And say you just like hit it a couple times and you put it out. And you go to fucking light that motherfucker again. But you put it down. You forgot about it. You walk away from it. Come back. Pick it up. Light that motherfucker again. But you accidentally put the wrong side of the blunt in your mouth.
Oh,
Nah, was that with you that one time I burnt my
yeah.
lip?
Is bad.
Like I kinda burnt my lip on that shit. I think I was with like you and Justice.
I remember that. I
That
remember
shit
that.
is bad. That shit is bad. And I feel like when that shit happened to me, I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking bozo. But I was so high that I forgot about, like, I didn't even look at it. It just, like, I just picked it up and just lit it and just, wow. I'm truly a bozo. Like that's when I knew
So,
like
time to go home.
Do you suck
How
in
much
all
of a-
that ass? Like,
how
are
much
you
of a
sucking
hit
in the
did
ass,
you
or are you
take,
just
like-
like
I didn't,
kissing
no,
it?
I didn't take no hits though. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
So you realize.
Imagine
after
it.
you did
Yeah, no, hell no.
Was it
That
like
would've been,
quick
like,
though, or did you like hold it on your
insanity.
lip for a second type shit?
No, it was like
it was just
I
like
put it in and I was like, oh,
yeah.
and like literally like started to spit up.
I
and
feel like you would smell it pretty fast too.
like it just rose to my nose and I was like,
Burn your mustache.
yeah,
little.
yeah. I was like, this is disgusting. And then I just I
remember-
thought about it and was like, wow, I'm bozo. But then the other day I realized it can happen, peoples. It can happen to the best of us.
So you thought you was the only one type.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it happened to my boy, and I was just dying. Just didn't even answer him. Couldn't even answer him for like 5 minutes. Was just sitting there, just dying. Just because it was just so funny.
You remember back to all the times.
Exactly.
You've been waiting to tell this story till someone else did it. It's like I'm not telling nobody I did this.
I
shit.
couldn't. I had to wait. Once I found out someone else, it happened. Someone was okay. It's a normal thing.
alright.
It's a, you
Yo,
feel me?
that's
It's a
fucking
normal
funny.
thing.
Nah, I remember the first time I smoked. We rolled up a blunt. I was smoking that shit. Didn't even get high. But then me and this kid Chris fucking are walking. Or no, it was right before we were leaving. It was like down to like not too much. This kid took the blunt and almost went to go light it from the fucking. I mean, almost went to go smoke the lit end.
Yeah.
Bro, he was damn near so ready to put his lips on that. I forgot who saved him, but someone saved his fucking lips. That shit was it was still pretty like fat. Whew. I would have burnt like a motherfucker. Oh my god, bro. Straight to the lips. You did it pretty mildly, no?
Yeah, it was quick. But fucking, it was just dark, bro. It was dark as fuck in the hot box. And then I don't know how I didn't see the lip.
Wait,
part,
did
but
you
I was
light
like,
it?
Oh shit! Nah, I didn't
It was
light
already
it.
lit.
It was just
It was
getting
already
past to
lit.
me, and then
Oh,
took a hit of that
you're-
motherfucker.
So see, that's different too.
Yeah.
That's like he's saying the blunt was lit.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
burned his lip a little
He
bit.
put but I was gonna say he burned his lip. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Also,
bro.
in his defense, Justice be passing it like a weirdo sometimes. You ever got someone that just be passing it inconsiderate? Inconsiderate.
Like
it's
very. Yeah,
it's not even awkward. It's literally
yeah.
just like, it's like, yo,
Get
how
this
am
shit
I
out
supposed
my
to
head.
grab this shit, bro? Like, you want me to like fucking
fucking
play Twister with my fingers to grab this shit?
holding the blunt like this. Like, what are you doing?
My girl be doing that shit sometimes too. Like, you want me to grab it by the cherry? Like, give me some room here, bro. Fuck me. I know I got fat fingers, but damn, yo. Motherfuckers ain't even thinking about it. So I'm pretty sure he passed it like this. Like, the lip end was like this. He passed it up to you like this. So it came in front of you like this. So you just grabbed it and like went to go hit it.
Yeah, you didn't even pay much.
That's
the
what I
same thing.
remember.
Was you was already high too?
Yeah, we was
Yeah,
high
that's
as
what I'm
fuck.
saying.
He
When
was
you're
already-
already high. It's like you're not.
His seat was
You're not
already
paying
down,
attention to
like
anything.
all the way leaned back.
I'm saying, hell yeah.
This motherfucker gets high and gets lower and lower in his seat.
Bro, like, I just be wanting to lay down on God.
He gets high and gets low.
Yeah.
Like,
I just start sinking and shit.
he's got lower elevation.
It's a bar. It's a bar.
They call me Kai Money. He
Write
told
that
you.
down, write that down.
I even asked a single question from my notes. I got a bunch of notes, but I want to know how did you get into rapping? I'm gonna get a very stereotypical podcast question right there.
That
but
was the most original question.
never been asked before.
To be honest, I really started like making music when I was probably like 11, 12, but just writing the songs down. I grew up listening to Lil Wayne, Nas, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, just people like that really had a stamp on the game already when I was born, you know what I'm saying, and coming basically while I was growing up. So just being able, in all, I gotta give a lot of credit to Lil Wayne. If I didn't hear shit like mixtapes like that, then I probably wouldn't wanna keep rapping. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that's just but that's more of a personal thing. You know what I mean? But that was just writing lyrics and just fucking around, because I never hit a studio till I was like 15, maybe like 14, 15.
That's still really early though.
Yeah, right. And that's what people were saying, like, yo, you're even though you've been doing this for a while, but you've been keeping it in the tuck, you're still jumping on it kind of early. So, like 15, I went to the studio. I was a freshman, and I made a track. And back then, again, it wasn't as serious as it is. Like, I'd be trying to apply pressure now, but like back then, it was just kind of like, just make a track, and whatever it turns out to be, it turns out to be. But we'll just make our music and just keep it in the tux. But you know what I mean, from time to time, because when I was 15, 14, I'm trying to think, like Jay Critch, Rich the Kid, it was kind of that kind of style. Yeah. So we were kind of making more songs like that, and a lot around the time I was making a couple years later, 16, 17, making music with Josh Pav. We're making music about like more dance hall music, to be honest, because at that time that was popping. Yeah. So like it was kind of really like a thing with
like party music, dance hall music.
Yeah, like Afro beats and shit like that. It was kind of like a thing with the kind of like Burna Boy, and music like that. But it was kind of a thing with the times for us. Like, I feel like I really got serious rapping when I was 18. And I don't know why I waited so long to really do that, but I feel like when I was 18, I was consistently going to the studio. I was consistently that's when I feel like I really started applying pressure. But all in all, just what got me in rapping itself is really just, I love music in general, and shit like jazz and shit like rock and roll and shit that you would never think plays a part in the hip hop. It really does. And like, they got so many collab features and shit that people would never know. You know what I mean? Biggie's in the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. People don't even know that, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much what got me in. You know what I'm saying? Just for the love of music and just the artists that I know.
So you got serious about rap in 2018. When did you go into battle rap?
Battle rap, I'm still like a baby in. So
yeah.
Battle rap, I got in April 2022. So it's been about a year and some change, maybe a year and like 3-4 months or something. Yeah. So yeah, battle rap, I'm still kind of like a baby with, but I just love it, and just to see the success that I've gotten from it, and the people that I've gotten to be around, like, I've already like been on cards with some of the greatest battlers in the world, is already just like, for me, like, when I know people in the game that's with me that been doing it for 5, 10, 15 years and they're just getting it now, or they're still haven't got it, it just makes me see like, hey, maybe I could fucking do something with this. I need to keep stepping.
It's a good way to be around other people like similar minded and shit. People that really like get it.
Especially people with experience like that.
Exactly. And it's like, the biggest thing too is like, you're making your audience so much bigger, because now I'm in the rap world. I come to the battle rap world. I got a battle, or I'm watching somebody battle, and I'm just showing them this new track I got, or this new music video I got. Now the whole fucking battle rap culture, everyone in the event is gonna go tune into that video. They're gonna go watch that video.
Yeah. No, and it's all people that can actually appreciate some good shit.
Right, exactly. It's people. So like, the battle rap world is definitely a little bit more lyrical, and they look up to people like the more lyrical, the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, the peoples of that side of music. So that's for sure. What he's saying is a fact. Like, when you make music like that, when you're lyrical and you do drill and you do everything and you're versatile, it's easier for them to listen to. It's like, oh my god, he's getting lyrical on a drill beat. Like, this is fire. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
got a little bit of something for everybody.
Right.
And that's honestly my problem with drill. To just steer the whole conversation, people are not lyrical at all.
Exactly.
Like,
It's a fact.
all.
It's a fact.
It's
That
just,
is a fact.
It's
And
just
that is a fact.
it's just all like violent lyrics.
Yes.
All it is type shit.
Drill makes me want to go like shoot up a street for no reason. Like I never thought about
It's-
spinning the block on the ops, but like
I call it. It's literally the music like as the party started or before the party. It's the music that makes you want to go to the party.
Yeah, that shit.
But then but as a DJ, then do you have the party music that you actually need?
Mm.
See what I'm saying? Because then it's like
Yeah.
if he's just playing drill the entire time, it just starts to sound. It just all starts to sound like one song.
Yeah, it's
like
all
one
the
crazy
same
song.
Type shit, yeah.
fuck it all.
God damn.
Oh.
Man. Yeah, like I'm not a hater.
Mission abort.
I'm not a hater of drill, but like I can't listen to that shit a lot. Cause like I don't know, like I like it to get me, you know.
I'm a hater.
I'm the same way.
I'm
to
a
get
hater of
pumped.
it.
I'm literally
You know what
a
I'm saying?
maker of I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm literally a maker of drill and a hater of drill. Like
I made that
Yeah,
shit.
like
bro.
like
Nah, I know exactly what
like
you're
I
saying.
make drill and I don't. It's not
Necessarily.
the it's
like
not
it.
the like I don't look to make that. Like I'm gonna be honest, anyone that's looking for a feature, like I know you're probably gonna come to me and tell me about some drill shit, and I will do it. Don't tell me, just don't ask me because I will do it, and that's why. 'Cause I fuck with the beats itself, so I fuck with the beats. But the problem is, I've heard people go on drill beats and be fucking lyrical and actually spaz, but what like and like not have to rap like drill. You don't gotta rap like everyone else.
Yeah, that's
Fuse
my
a little
issue.
bit and do your own thing with that.
They're
Like,
all kind of sound like 6ix9ine to me. Like you know how 6ix9ine came out the gate and was like
just loud and
this and that and this and that.
yes,
It's like
yes, because
like
it's
you
that type of music. It's that it's a
type of
drawing
vibe.
attention type of music.
yeah, like if I yell loud enough and put enough energy into this, people will
And if my
move
lyrics are
people will,
halfway
like,
decent,
yeah.
then my energy will push the rest over.
I think the issue
but I
for
guess.
me is they're great beats. It's not even just
Yeah.
good beats. They're great beats.
Yeah,
That's a
hell
And then
yeah.
you hear some fucking
That's a
stupid
fact.
shit go on it, and it makes you even more mad.
Yeah.
It makes you tight.
Cause I think if anything I would do in music, it's a producer. I wouldn't be able to still, cause I'm not like musically gifted at all. But like I respect a beat. I can respect a beat. So when I hear somebody go on a beat that's so fire,
Facts.
I'm like, yo, this shit's so fire. I could rap on it. It's like,
Bro, I know what you're saying. Like it's so like this beat is so the beat is so powerful that the beat is literally a song itself.
yes.
So
yes.
it's easy for anyone to jump on it.
It's like, yo,
Yeah.
honestly, I'd rather hear this without you in it. It's like, it's like post the beat. Who is this producer?
Just
'Cause
throw the
like,
beat on. I'll freestyle to that shit, man.
I can't imagine being like an all-time great and just listening to someone drop some bullshit on like an iconic beat.
Yeah.
You imagine, like you hear these great ass beats from some of these artists
Yo,
that
please
just
dap me
shit
up.
on them.
Please dap me up. Please dap me up, 'cause that's something that I was literally like I tell my peoples every time before they get on a beat too, like, okay, if you're doing this remix or you're doing the I don't know, like fucking I'm trying to think of, if you're doing 50 Cent 21 Questions drill remix, like I don't know, I'm just making up anything. But you gotta do that shit fire. Don't come on the beat if it's 50 Cent 21 Questions type beat. Don't come on the beat or if it's 50 Cent Best Friend type drill beat. You don't come on the fucking thing talking about how you're gonna kill everyone. Come on the track talking about how she's your best friend and how you're gonna link up with her, and then you can sneak a little drill in there in between. Like you don't just
Sneak it in there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like
it's
throw
like-
it in there as a little like excitement. Oh,
yeah, like when
But,
she's
like-
with me, like or whatever. Yeah, little
even if it's
excitement
at
shit.
least
yeah.
sneak something good in there, like sneak like
Yeah,
some
that's what-
vocals speak, like just sneak something in there where it's like, oh, I didn't actually expect this song to have that.
Right.
I didn't expect it to
Right.
be that good. Where it's like, yo, you could make a good song, but it's like, yeah, it was good, but it was like good where it was like
right.
it's like on the bottom half, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I could listen to it, but like, am I gonna throw it on my playlist and have to hear it 50 times this week? Probably. Like, I got a
Yeah.
playlist with all songs where like you can sing along to, like shit like that, where it's like just straight great songs. So I'd be like really picky with my songs. But it's tough because now I don't have too many songs, so I be hearing them a lot. But I'm just waiting for somebody to drop some fire shit.
I'm in that same position. The people that's watching this, they know.
I'm just waiting for some fucking, like, for one person to do really good on dropping actual good music, and then other people will start dropping their good
Cole.
shit. Just
J.
wait.
Cole.
It's like, fuck
J. Cole.
Nah, J. Cole's doing his thing out. I don't even know what country he plays for, but he's out in Africa.
Yeah, no, he's chilling right now. He's
Did I hear?
Yeah, he's playing for some.
Did I hear that he
part of Africa?
Bought some of an NBA team? Did I hear that? Is that fake news or?
Nah, I don't think it is. I think something. I heard something. He got some part of shit. He got shares of something.
I think Michael Jordan sold Charlotte or some shit.
Yeah,
I know.
Jordan
Michael
Charlotte.
Jordan.
Charlotte.
That's some news actually.
He sold the Hornets. Yep.
Let me look this up.
I definitely saw that.
I gotta fact check this. Come on, type fucking slow as shit. Part of a group. Oh yeah. He's part of the group buying Charlotte. Yeah, nah, I respect it. That man loves basketball.
Oh, yep. I forgot J. Cole's. I had a little burnt moment in North Carolina. Had a little burnt moment. Yeah, no, that's fire though. It's fire.
How about basketball? When did you get into basketball? Like, why you like basketball?
Basketball was the first thing. Basketball I've been playing since I was like 4 or 5 years old. I've been dribbling the ball since I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Can I make a quick assumption about you?
Yeah.
You was league bound till you realized you was like 5'6" or 5'7". I don't know
yeah.
how tall you are. I don't know how tall you are, but
this is a fact. This is a fact. When you start to realize like what how many percentage of people make it at this height.
When you just start to really think about the real shit.
So slim, yeah. When you think about the time invested in that too, and like the money invested in college and shit, when you think about everything, like it just kind of
it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna be realistic with myself.
It's a great experience, though. I will say that it's a great experience, but like I feel like just the times that I had, I feel like I that's why you still see me playing basketball till this day, because I always loved ball. Like I started playing AU when I was like, I want to say probably like 9 years old, maybe like 9 years old, like 3rd grade type shit.
That's when they have the lower rims.
Yep.
They
So
did. You're an OG at the game for real.
They did. But always playing down at Boys and Girls Club since I was a little kid too. Obviously that's like the rec league and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I was playing AU for when I was from like 3rd grade to about like 11th grade. But I don't really say 11th grade because I wasn't really playing like that. I was just kind of hopping from team to team, just playing games like randomly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't really a hooper anymore at that point. I was just like just doing a whole bunch of other shit, focusing on music and shit like that. So, but from like 3rd grade, and I feel like when I was most in love with it, the time that I was like most in love with it was like the time I was like most in love with ball was like around like 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. Like around that period of time, like probably like those 4 or 5 years was, I feel like I was locked in for ball. Fuck BABC, we beat you guys. 13. That's when I was like serious about ball. But after that, to be honest, like I was still playing ball every day, just not as serious about it. You know what I mean? But still got the love for the game, of course, always.
Basketball is just, bro, that shit's just always fun. It's like competitive enough to like.
We gonna have to take a break. I gotta go down to my crib and get a battery. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know what we were talking about, but we're just gonna bring up a whole different different segment.
Clear.
Actually, we got this segment that we've been doing, and I added a few more. It's hold on, let me get to it real quick. Fuck, where is it? Where the fuck? Oh, it's rapid fire questions. Okay, had to find it. So I'm gonna ask them pretty quick, and you gotta answer really quick.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. It's basically just choosing between two things. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna go this or that. You're gonna choose this or that.
Alright.
And you're gonna play this time too, cause you didn't play last time. So actually, not. Fuck you. Fuck it. I don't want to hear your shit.
Okay.
So, it's all you. You're in the hot seat. You're in the middle. That's how it goes. Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ice cream or cookies?
Cookies.
Pizza or burgers?
Burgers.
NBA or NFL?
NBA.
Ass or tits?
Ass.
TV shows or movies?
Movies.
Shower in the morning or at night?
Night.
Wiping your ass sitting or standing?
Wait, what? What? Yo, that's a question, yo. You throw me the fuck off, bro. Like, I'm over here answering it rapidly. Like, it's all normal. It's all normal questions. Very quick. I can answer them quick. What the fuck? I gotta comprehend what the fuck you just said right now. What?
I tried to sneak it in there too. I said it even faster than I was supposed to.
Yo.
What is it, bro?
I don't even know what the fuck. Yo, he stuck that in there so fast.
Yo.
I didn't even repeat the question.
Yo.
Is that one of those, questions I probably shouldn't have?
Yeah, that was a skip. That was a skip.
And honestly, like, it depends how my legs are feeling. Like,
I don't even know what I seriously don't even remember what you said. All I heard was something about wiping ass. That's all I heard.
Wipe your ass sitting or standing?
Oh, sitting.
See? Yeah, I said it too fast.
But the way that you said it, all I heard was wiping ass. And
I said it a little too fast.
Yeah.
And I snuck it in there like it was just a
casual
question.
Question, yeah.
Like, went from ice cream and cookies to fucking wiping ass. I still got fucking 5 more that aren't as exciting as that one. People just want to know. People want to know if you're sitting or standing sometimes, okay? That one caused a little bit of eruption last time, too, but in different ways.
Nah, Kyle's the only one that wants to know.
I did.
Yeah.
I wiped my ass standing, and I was wondering if anybody else does. But apparently Walter does, too, so. That was one of those where I was like, yo, I don't know if I'm going to tell people this until I know someone else does. And I was like, yo, I'm going to sneak this in, like. Let me see if other people So yeah, now that's kind of a thing for me. I just gotta know. It's more of a personal. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Ready? Morning or night?
Night.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Cats or dogs? Oh,
dogs.
Marvel or DC?
Fuck cats. DC. See, hold on. That's the one I gotta break down. Alright, DC shows, Marvel movies.
Comedy movie or action movie?
Comedy.
Good man. I don't know about sitting, wiping your ass. I like your answers besides that one, but me personally.
For a second, I thought you had another wipe ass question. I was like, what? I was like, damn, yo.
Maybe that was a little personal.
Yo.
And you got any more to add? I need some variety in here. There's only one that's kind of like, whoa. Fuck it. We don't need it.
Large amount of bad weed or small.
It's too long.
Yeah,
You suck.
long.
You suck at this. Stick to fucking rapping, you loser.
Stick to rhyming some words. Saying words is not your thing. Talking is not your thing.
I'll ask the fucking questions here, buddy.
Yo.
Alright, freestyle till Kyle's dumbass thinks of something. Ready? Go.
Hey, yo. We in a Toyota. Is this a Corolla?
Yeah.
We in a Corolla.
Yup.
And I'm about to roll up. And I'm putting grabber, best believe it's not no floater. And then we breaking on the tray.
Yup.
And then you know this kid's gay.
You know it.
And you know I get my way.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you. First
Facts.
of all, fuck you.
Little freestyle.
That shit was ass.
Straight up mustard gas.
Fuck, stop rhyming. God damn. I wasn't supposed to add to that, bro. It kind of like validates what you said, bro. Like, I didn't want to be a part of that, bro.
1-0.
You fucking say something towards him. Fuck. I was supposed to be the react. I thought you was gonna battle rap him, not me.
Let's just flame Kyle.
Nah, come on, bro.
You know that Kyle's gay.
Oh, wow.
Roll him up, put him on a tray.
You're just using his fucking bars backwards.
Yes, I am.
Fuck you, bitch.
I don't see you with any bars.
I'm white. I don't do this shit.
Hey,
That's Eminem. He's the only white person doing it. I stay in my own lane. I do taxes and shit. I do people's taxes. That sounded so bad. That sounded so bad. Oh my god. Oh, that sounded horrible.
Yo.
Oh my. Oh. I don't even know where to go from. Oh. Yo, what's your biggest pet peeve, bro?
You're on the IRS's watch list now, buddy.
You're watching.
Yeah, I shouldn't say that on camera. I shouldn't. Nah, you're probably right. I might have to get cut out. Go fuck content. $1 out of place, motherfucker. $1, I'm getting your ass. Say about me, bitch.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, how much sleep do you get? Are you a sleeper?
Bro, you know what's fucking crazy, bro? No. I've always been a fucking horrible sleeper. Like, and I'm getting better at it now, but I was really bad at it. Like, growing up, I could never sleep. I just always had a fucking problem. Like, I don't know, even in, like, any time, like, just sleeping in general. Like, you know, like, preschool, you had the little fucking cots next to the fucking little other preschool.
Yeah,
They tell you nap time. Yeah, I'm the kid that's fucking poking the kid, trying to get him to wake the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you want to talk to me?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm bored. Like, I'm trying to talk to somebody. But that's always how I've been, so.
I would probably be the kid
sleeper.
that would talk to you just because I didn't like nap time. I just like to chill.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sitting there taking a nap in front of a bunch of people.
I like taking naps, but like, who the fuck are you to tell me when nap time is? Like, fuck you. I'm gonna take a nap when I want to take a nap.
Yeah. But I'm fucked up in the way that, like, I'm so good at sleeping where it's like I go to bed like whenever I want, whenever I put my phone down and just bam, I'm asleep. 5 minutes of sleep.
That's fucking great. That's what I'm working on right now, and I'm starting to learn how to master it. But like, I've always been like a weak sleeper, I feel like, but now I'm learning, like.
And to me, it's fucked up.
It's the greatest.
Because the way I
Sleep
think
is the
about
greatest.
people that can't sleep, and you can take offense to this because it's pretty offensive. But like, I would just be thinking, bro, just fucking sleep.
Close your fucking eyes,
Close
dude.
your eyes.
Shut
No, I know.
How do you breathe normal when you sleep? Like, are you the type that goes in your bed and you're like you're actually breathing and shit? Because you gotta breathe a certain way to sleep.
Yeah.
You know that, right? You gotta like slow your breath
yeah.
down, because you can manually lower your heart rate.
Well, there's people that have trouble. They breathe out their mouth, and they.
I breathe out my mouth.
Their nose
like,
too.
I'd
But
be
then
waking
there's
up with
some people
stinky
that
breath.
Only breathe. No, like I'm saying, like they. Then there's people that only can breathe out their nose. Like they be like, I don't sleep with my mouth open.
Yeah, they're scared to get like cummed in by a fucking ghost or something.
Well, nah. When they say one spider goes in your mouth every
That's
year.
so well, yeah. Who gives a fuck? You don't know what's happening. Yeah, you don't know how it's happening.
It's game season. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
game-
Even when
games while you
when
sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
I
saying
really don't care about a spider that much.
Same
to be-
people. He's the type to be.
Yes. No. Yeah. I'm a snorer for sure. So I'm like a heavy breather for sure.
I guess I'm a snorer.
snorer.
I never knew, but I'm like a deep sleeper. But like I
Yeah.
can wake up when I want. This motherfucker oversleeps. Like he has
Bro,
a
I could
sleeping
sleep,
problem
like-
on the opposite spectrum of yours.
Yeah, like I could sleep like fucking 16 hours a day if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Right. So
Like
too
I
much.
could sleep a lot.
Which is way too much. I'd
Yeah,
rather sleep
yeah,
less
yeah.
than too much. Cause too much you'll waste mad of your day.
Your day.
Then
yeah.
you'll wake up
Yeah.
and still be tired. Like you'll have that.
Right.
I don't know if
right.
you ever felt like that because you were so
Oh,
used
yeah.
to it. But if I sleep fucking anything past 10 hours,
Nah, when
I'm
it,
like, oh.
when it was bad, I definitely felt like that like every day because I was like, I'll wake up at like fucking middle of the day type
Yeah,
shit,
like 12.
and I would still be going to bed type early, but it was just like.
Yeah.
Be knocked.
Nah, I do remember that. I used to be trying to go to the gym. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is good with this kid? I'm calling him at like 10:30. I'm like, damn, 10:30? 11:30. Damn, 11:30? He texts me at 12:30. I'm like, yo! Motherfucker already went to the gym, fucking played basketball, fucking showered, brushed my teeth,
Yeah.
ate.
Yeah.
I did my
You
whole
already
shit
got your-
already.
Got your day started. Yeah. Facts.
I'm ready to start working. Like, that shit's nuts. But I definitely understand that people have these issues. I just don't have them, so I'm so ignorant to them. And then I also like, I tell my brain like shit like depression isn't real. Like I tell my brain this.
Yeah.
Like it's just not real. It don't exist. Cause if you don't believe in it, like you'll never.
He's a person that believes like willpower is stronger than.
Yeah. Cause like I always thought like if I actually believed that depression was a thing, on those days where I don't want to get up and like I'm like I want to just chill right here, I could easily chalk that up to I'm depressed. I'm gonna be in this bed all day, maybe all week, who knows? Just cause I'm feeling like that.
Yeah.
But it's like instead I just be like, yo, stop being a fucking bitch. You're gonna get up out this bed. You're gonna go do something.
Yeah. I have depression and anxiety, but I'm one of those people as well that feel like I don't feel like it's not real. I just feel like it's really up to you. It's I know that there are some cases that it's some people's shit might be beyond that it's up to them, but at the end of the day, the majority of the people that have depression and anxiety, it's really up to you. It's the willpower. It's like, what are you willing to do? Like, this is your life. You gotta kind of take it hands on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, cause like I say depression isn't real, but I probably work on mental health more than anybody ever.
right.
Cause like all I do is working on.
It's just
mental-
you view it
everything-
different.
Every point of my like life
view it
is like
differently.
I want to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff to make me happy. It's like I'm not like sacrificing my happiness for really anything, but like just the like living. You have to like, you know what I mean, like jobs right now. Like I'm not worried about having the best job ever, but I'm also not gonna go work something that's gonna like make me like really fuck this shit, or I'm tired.
Right,
every
right.
day. But like I'm not gonna worry about what I'm doing right now as like, oh, I really want to like what I do for work. It's like, nah, I gotta go make some fucking money. But like shit like that's a little different because you know everyone has to do it. You all gotta work at some point. Once you weren't born with a rich dad or something, you gotta go work. It's basically what
gotta
it is.
go to
Like,
work.
and
a
even
fact.
sometimes when you are, you gotta go work. If they're
Even that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even people that
so it's
work.
so like shit like that
still gotta go to work.
is like automatically I can't let that ruin any other part of my day. Once I clock out, whatever was at work stays at work.
Yeah.
Whatever. Then after, like, I like to go do stuff like basketball, exercise that's healthy for you, and also like you get out, you get energy from that shit, you work out, it's good for you. But like I'm always working on mental health, so like it's not like I don't believe that the shit exists and you could be in a bad spot and shit. But if you just don't you don't allow your brain to like chalk it up to that and allow that to be an excuse, I think it's more of an
Facts.
excuse thing than anything.
Yeah,
It's
I
people
think
use stuff as an excuse.
this day and age too, it's just like I feel like people around this age, around like I would say like when you're in your 20s, your early 20s and shit like that, I feel like it's like he said, pretty much said, it's more about just getting money. Just get to the bag. Like, it doesn't matter what the jobs. Now, when you get to your like 30s and shit like that, and when you really settle down and shit like that, you want to find a job that you do like, where it's like, okay, now I'm starting to settle down, but this is something that I would like to, that I would literally wake up.
Life is really hitting you at that. You might have a kid.
Exactly. So now I need to get a job that I legitimately like waking up every day and going to. But at this point, 20s is just like, just get to the bag. It doesn't matter what. Just grind. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do in reality.
And that's why I also do this YouTube. I also like keep the side things going where like, this is a dream of mine to do, or like, you know, stuff like I can build over time while I'm doing the shit that I really don't care about and work. But like, you know what I mean?
So it's setting up for what you really want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
What you really might want to do down the road.
So I have something on the back burner that could be building, and I'm getting better at. I'm building a skill while I'm working and shit. And that's another thing that keeps me happy, is having something else that's technically work to me, but it's not work that I like.
Exactly. And finding stuff like this, finding stuff like battling or whatever, you're not everyone is able to find something like that they could do down the road, like, so young. So when you find it, you gotta just stick to it and just keep going, because that's really, like he said, it makes you feel like it's putting you to work. It makes you feel like it's another responsibility. It really is. So
instead of that couple hours where you're just sitting there on the bed in those moments of like, because this past, like, I noticed we're not doing the podcast as much because we have like opposite schedules, but we want to also make the podcast like really good, so we're editing it nice and shit. So I found myself like, when I already have the podcast uploaded and shit, where I'm like, what can I do? And like, I'm kind of like, you're sitting there where you're thinking of what to do, so then you start doing other chores. But like, when you have something to do, it will stop those moments of just being able to sit there and think about shit. And if you're the type of person that like thinks about what they do all day, or like, I don't think about how I look, but I can imagine that being really ass if like you wake up and like you're looking in the mirror all day and you're like, oh, I look bad, or like, oh, I can't go out looking bad. Or if you're worried about that, bro, imagine how much stress that puts on like yourself. Like, just always being like, oh, let me make sure I look good right now. Like, you only look in the mirror so much during the day. Probably like 20 minutes max. I only look in the mirror to brush my teeth and dry myself off after a shower. After that, I really don't know if I like
Some people just stress themselves out so much over that shit.
It depends if you have like a skincare routine and shit like that.
Oh, that
like,
too.
If people really get into it, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a little extra, but it's also not that much extra.
Yeah.
Like, that, add 20 minutes? Because
after the shower.
Yeah, after the shower, or like,
or whatever,
before
nighttime,
when you wake up at whatever it is.
Yeah.
I just throw on some fucking face moisturizer and some sunblock and fucking call it a day.
Yeah, you gotta keep it pasty.
Yeah. Nah, my face burns up a lot. Especially I'm all covered up and then my face be burned up.
Yeah.
And I wear sunglasses a lot, so I'm always like, yo, I gotta put on sunblock to make sure I don't get one of those fucking the glasses tan line.
Yeah, I start dying.
That shit's funny.
Yeah, so I gotta use that sunblock, make sure I don't get that tan line.
Don't you got the circle?
I already got the fucking.
Don't you got like the circle?
No, I don't work those. I don't wear those that much. I don't wear those
tan
that
line
much.
would be hilarious.
Larry the Lobster.
Just fucking, that would be great. I have those big blocky sunglasses though, so like, you know what I mean? It would be a big ass fucking white looking. They are fun. It's like the baseball ones.
The ugly shits.
That shit's fucking hilarious. God damn. You ever went fishing? You ever did some white boy shit? Fishing?
You know what's crazy? No, and I've wanted to go for mad long. No bullshit.
That shit's. I might have to invite you one day.
I definitely am trying to go. No bullshit.
It depends what type of fishing you're doing, but it's really calm. Like, when we go out on the beach and shit and just throw some bait, you're just sitting there hearing the waves, you're just chilling. You might be able to see the sunset, whatever it is. You're seeing nature all around, you're hearing the birds, you're seeing shit go on.
Good scenery and shit.
Good
Just be
scenery.
chilling.
Yeah.
It is definitely calming as fuck.
It's like a regular day at the beach. But
Yeah,
like
that's
if you
what-
catch some, then,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you get hype.
And yeah, when you catch some, then yeah,
It's like, oh shit.
that's when you get that adrenaline.
That's kind of what I envisioned though too. Like,
Especially with them big
it's
fish,
kind of
like
a chill
freshwater is
vibe
a little
till you
different.
catch
Where
on.
the freshwater is more about the scenery, and more about like, yo, I just seen a swan go by, or yo, look at that turtle in the water. You know what I mean? Like shit like that, where like you're just seeing all these big ass animals close up and all this like cool little shit go on. And then you can also catch like cool little sunfish that cool colors, or bass, nice sized bass or whatever. But when you go saltwater fishing, you're on the beach and you just start hearing your line peel out.
Yeah.
You fight this big ass fish that's really fighting you back. Like it's pulling, it's fucking going, and then you're like, oh yeah, people get hooked on that shit.
Yeah, nah, facts. That shit definitely seems like mad fun.
But I'm
What about-
that lady almost whacked this
Wait, over there.
I didn't even be.
Yeah, that shit's bad.
I thought you were
funny.
laughing at my funny pun, bro.
Nah,
no, I'm
bro.
just kidding.
Wait,
I was laughing
he almost
at
got hit with the
homie.
ball, the
With
racket.
the racket,
No,
yo.
yeah.
She almost,
Oh shit,
I think she might have gave him a little love tap.
yo.
That's
Nah,
bad
you
funny.
could tell he's kind of like,
All discombobulated and shit now.
Nah, that's the worst one. You ever be playing sports and there's just that reckless person, bro? That one reckless ass person.
Yes.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
We got one that's reckless and fucking fragile too. So
At the same time.
at the same time, it's crazy.
That's just funny.
You ain't ever seen someone so fragile, but also hustling like a motherfucker. And like I respect
yeah, that's
the,
odd.
I respect it, but
It's an
I'm like,
odd
Nate,
combination.
protect yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Just protect yourself.
We need to get him some pads and shit.
He, like when he plays basketball, I'm surprised he don't be coming in like knee pads, elbow pads, fucking a helmet on.
Alright, you might as well just come in like Bubble Boy. Might-
Bubble wrap him.
yeah, Bubble
Bubble
Wrap 'em.
wrap
Bubble Boy. I mean, might as well just come in like that.
How about you? You got any stories of your fragile friends, or not fragile, reckless friends? Sorry,
Um,
love you, Nate.
trying to
Feel like we should talk to him a little bit.
I'm trying to think. Like,
It's okay, you know.
mostly with basketball, like just one thing I don't got really a story, but one thing I've always fucking noticed with niggas, like people that play basketball that like might not play. All right, people that play
football players.
Mhm.
yeah, but they're only playing basketball because they're athletic enough to play.
Yeah.
But like one thing that's so funny, and I've noticed it with like damn near everyone, they literally take the ball, like say they're dribbling up the ball down the court, they'll go from like the half court, take like, but it's not they don't be traveling, but it's like they'll just take like 2 gigantic steps and just throw their body into somebody, and it's like it's a foul.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I can't tell you how many people I know like that, and I can't tell you how many people actually got away with fouls like that too.
Bro, Alex, the guy we played just like a week ago.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, so picture it. We're playing one-on-one. They come in at the end of our series of one-on-ones. Like we just played 3 like one-on-ones. We're tired as shit. Yo, you want to play 2s? Yeah, fuck it. We're playing. We have a good ass first game. It goes 23-21, where they won. They ended up winning, but it's a really good game. Like,
yeah, we deuced it.
yeah, we deuced it. You know, it's a good game. Bro, this second game, we come out on fire, bro. I came out on fire. I think I shot 3 threes in a row, splashed them bitches. It was like 11-0, some crazy shit. And we're going, or whatever. It was something like 11-2 or whatever. When I tell you, bro, and this kid, he started cooking up points like after I shot the 3s. He started like making buckets and shit.
Right.
When I tell you, I don't think I went untouched in the paint after that, like unfouled in the paint after that moment. We played another half. We played that whole rest of the game, and then the rest, bro. There was this one guy. It was just one guy, and he was bigger than me. He was shorter, but like, or not shorter, but like my size, and he was like stocky, but
Yeah.
like, bigger than me, like a lot. And dude, he was hacking the fuck out of us. Like it was so bad. I would go in the paint, and I would do a pump fake. I'll go to spin on my pivot, and he's pushing me off my pivot foot. Like, he's pushing me off of it. I'm like, how am I back here? My pivot's like a mile away, bro. I didn't step. Like, I didn't even do this.
I'd be dribbling, and he just kind of like grabbed my arm type shit, and just like
yeah, like he's pushing, he's grabbing, he's slapping, and the problem is we played the whole first game, and me and Alex don't call fouls.
Yeah.
We play like we fight through the fouls, and you want to foul, whatever, it's fine.
It's the best way to play.
But like once he started fouling me like a motherfucker, and I only saw one occasion where like he dead ass just
There's
grabbed.
a line. There should
he
be
grabbed
a line.
both of Alex's arms at one point, and like Alex was over here. You know when your teammate's trying to put up a layup from his chest.
Yeah.
Usually me and Alex are good at like if we get fouled, we can also throw it to each other.
Yeah.
There was nothing. It was like ugh, and I was like, yeah, he's hacking. So to score a point on us, he was just one of those players where, big step into your chest, big step in.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally just started, bang, slapping his wrist or some shit. Like, I started hacking
Yeah,
this
you got it. Yeah,
bro, because I was like, all right, bro, I'm not going to fucking, like, first of all, I'm not going to let you push it in my chest 1,000 times just because you're heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not going to play this type of ball, which he still did. He still did. And, I just started either smacking the ball or just smacking him.
Facts, you gotta fight back a little bit.
He couldn't say anything.
No, you could tell
he's not falling. He's not calling fouls. Like,
and me and
not
his
doing fouls.
Me and his boy are like talking, like, you know, having normal like talk, playing a game, like good sportsmanship. That motherfucker is quiet.
Yeah,
quiet. He's the only one like fully like, and the only thing he's saying is he's coaching his boy like, yo. Oh, we're up one. Take your time. He's taking this so serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I like people taking it serious, but I don't like the fact that you have to do all this bullshit to win.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just play normally,
I agree.
bro.
I play with people that could trash talk you and joke you throughout the game, but they're not. Like, they don't have to trip you to win. They don't have to.
Yeah,
they don't have to
exactly.
literally come from behind you and like chop your neck to win. Like, you know what I mean? With like a forearm, like coming behind.
Bro,
like,
it's
they don't
crazy.
have to do that. You know what I mean? To like literally flagrant foul. Because like you said, if we're not calling fouls, then there should just be a line, bro. In reality, we all know the line where it's like, all right, that's clearly a foul. Like
when you can hear.
Or if like you
and
someone changed his direction of going to the hoop, like now he's over here, his body's over here, like all right, nah,
he's
that's
shooting
a foul.
it backwards.
Yeah,
like, okay,
that's a
buddy,
foul.
like,
Nah, I don't know, man. That neck chop sounds pretty fire.
Nah, I got this. I got this one thing. I only do it to my boys just to fuck around, bro. But if you put 2 fingers into someone's back while they're trying to back you
Bro,
down,
that shit feels so fucking weird.
It's damn near, cause like some people, you know what I mean. Sometimes we'll be playing it, and you can pull it off in a game, on God, and nobody would even notice besides the person you're doing it to. But you'll go like this and literally just back up into 2 fingers right into your back, and you put yourself into it, so it feels even weirder. Like, I swear to God, I fucked every single person I've done it to up. It's just like, so I'll just get mad if people start backing me, cause I'm short too. So like, for people to just sit there and back me down, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, facts. You can't do anything else.
So I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, stop doing it. Stop doing it.
Start doing little shit.
Yeah, but like little shit that it only fucks with you because you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I won't do it again just because it is low key cheating. Not low key, it's high key cheating. Like, if I wanted to do that in a game and like be like, what are you talking about? I could definitely pull that off.
Some sort of a foul, but not really.
Right, exactly, exactly. And a ref, like, if y'all in high school, I want to see some people try that.
Facts, because high school, they're not gonna catch that
hell
shit.
No. Yeah, that would be funny as hell.
What the fuck type of fouls?
Is it? What do you even call?
Yeah, you can't even call that. It's like, oh, he poked me.
What is the guy like? The guy's gonna be like holding
play
his
hard.
back, like
Play hard.
Stop being a bitch. Coach is like, what are you complaining about out there? He's poking me in the back.
Yo, that just sounds crazy.
It does. I ain't gonna lie, like that whole like explanation, like that little tutorial you gave sounded so paused.
Hey, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do out here. They beat us.
No cap.
I ain't losing this series.
Oh God.
But I'm surprised that guy wasn't doing that. Like, I'm surprised we weren't getting fucking karate chopped in the neck.
Nah,
and shit.
I should have done that. On God.
It's like when you're coming, like, you're coming up and you're like, forearm. But, like, that shit, I've got to try that. That seems.
It actually works. It works
Two
pretty
fingers
good.
to the back. Okay.
It's just
okay.
a quick little
Might have to try that.
little jab. Now, I remember one time fucking... Bro... I went in the game, I was on JV, so I wasn't playing fucking varsity.
Yeah.
But, like, you know how you blowing out a team or whatever, they put in the JV or whatever it is. They put in some guys. I'm like, motherfucker, I've been sitting there freezing my balls off. You think I want to go? You think I want to go at a position I don't even play?
Yes.
So, bro, I go in, and this big ass motherfucker, like Gronk looking style, big white kid, big dumb motherfucker. You could tell he's dumb. He's lined up and he's just looking at me like, I'm like, bro, this guy looks like he's drooling right now. What am I dealing with? Bro, it's like 32-0. I'm sitting here like, alright, bro, whatever. Like, I'm playing like defensive end. He's supposed to be blocking me. Bro, tell me why this motherfucker was like soft. Like, I was throwing him, but he was holding onto my chest so bad. Like, and I had different fucking pads where like they separate with Velcro. So the motherfucker was breaking my pads. Like, he was holding me so bad. Yeah. But the ref, it's 32-0. So the ref's not calling nothing. After 3 plays of doing it, I'm like, yo, ref, can you just say something? Like, can you just say something so he stops doing it so he don't fuck up my pads? Mm-hmm. Like, I wasn't even trying to bitch. I don't even care. It's 32-0. I'm just here just to be here.
Just to get the plays in.
We just need a body.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not gonna just sit there and act like I'm not doing, like, I'm gonna like rush. I'm not just gonna like stay away from him. So ref's not calling nothing. He said like, look at the score. Like, I'm not gonna call nothing. Just trying to end the game. I was like, yeah, I get that, bro, but he's breaking my equipment. So he's like, I said the next one. I looked at him. He was like, I'm not calling nothing. I was like, you're not gonna call nothing on me? He was like, nah. You get a free pass from the ref on a football field. I got this 6'6" fucking dumb motherfucker in front of me. Bro, he called hike. When I tell you, I went like this, grabbed both hands on his face mask, and pulled, because he was going lunging forward, pulled him, boom, right past me, bro. He face planted. I was crying laughing. Crying, bro. He just went flying because, like, all the momentum of his big-ass body just fucking boosh. Bro, no. He got up like, ref, you didn't see that? Like,
nope.
No.
We not calling shit right now.
He looked at him, he was like, I don't know. So I was like, yo, I wonder if I could do this 2 times in a row. Bro, the second time, he looked a little more hesitant, so I kind of had to, like, swing his ass a little bit. And it's fucked up, but I was telling him, like, bro, stop holding me. You guys are losing anyway. Like, I was telling him, like, I was like, there's no reason to hold me,
why are you going so crazy and you guys are down 32? Like,
and he's talking shit. I'm like, bro, the most I've tried to do to you is, like, a quick little, like a little side. I'm not even trying to juke you. I'm literally just going and throwing him, and then also getting thrown with him. And so, like, I'll go like this, and, like, my whole jersey's over here, and I'm over here, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I did it again, and then the ref called the foul. And I just went out the game. I was like, I don't feel like, I'm not going to sit here and deal with this. I just went on the sideline. I was like, yo, put someone else in. Like, I'm not going to sit there, because, like, I felt my equipment not on. Yeah. Everything was untied. All this Velcro's off. I was like, bro, look at my equipment. Look what he's doing to me. It's like, it's not like he's playing good. It's not like I'm locked in one place. Like, my whole jersey, all my pads is off this way.
Your body, yeah.
Down 32 points, bro. I'm ripping your fucking numbers off.
That's what I felt like he was doing.
Give me that.
Going home with these socks.
And he broke my pads. Like, I had to, like, tie something with, like, fishing line.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's
so
ridiculous.
I was like, bro, like, you get to the point where you're breaking my fucking shit, I'm not gonna keep playing the game. Like, I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, go back in there, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I was like, look at my pads, bro. I don't even have any more. Like,
I don't even have the equipment to play anymore.
I'm a risk to society at this point. I told him, I was like, if I go in there, I'm gonna end up punching this guy in the ribs a couple of times. Like,
you guys are gonna send me in there to play rugby. Basically, at this point,
I'm playing a new game, bro.
I'm playing rugby at this.
He
point.
wants to take off the equipment. We could take off the equipment.
Rugby's a scary ass sport, bro.
Yeah, I always think about that.
Imagine going fucking like toe to toe with a 6'8", 300-pound Samoan dude. Like,
oh my fuck.
No equipment on, you just
God.
running pure.
Oh,
He's
God.
just running straight at you.
Oh God, like.
And he can do clotheslines and shit. Like what?
Right.
That's insane.
I'm not getting RKO'd over no touchdown.
Over something that looks like a soccer ball.
Yeah, it's like half soccer ball,
half soccer ball, half football.
And it actually is that. They be kicking it.
Yeah, it is. That shit's
You can
insane.
It's a weird sport.
It looks
it
fun,
is a weird sport.
but like
Yeah, it
not
looks
with
fun.
the people
Definitely
that
looks
actually
fun.
play that shit.
But yeah, hell, the professionals,
it's
I'm all
basically-
set.
It's basically, what the fuck is the game where you throw up the ball? Muckle. It's
Muckle.
basically like
Like
that's what it gives me vibes of. Like,
I feel like lacrosse is cool too.
that shit looks hard.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I was gonna say. Lacrosse seems like you got to be more
Are
skilled.
you white? I don't feel like that was a sentence that comes out of a non-white
Me?
person's mouth.
Yeah, half. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that was that half white coming out real
Yeah,
quick.
nah, lacrosse definitely looks. Lacrosse definitely looks like you got to be some type of like
skill.
Yeah, like skilled, like, cause like it's like something a size of like what, like a tennis ball.
Small.
And then they have the fucking shits they run around with, and you
reminds
gotta
me-
like throw that. Like that's crazy.
It reminds
and you
me
can
of the
just
Harry Potter shit.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Like-
and you can just crack people. Like what? Like nah, that's some type of, and you're on grass too, so it's not like it's like, oh, it's hockey, like, and you're fucking getting cracked and
Hockey's
you fall on the
fucked up, too.
ice.
Hockey's
Yeah,
Bro,
fucked
I
up, too.
fuck with hockey, bro. Oh,
Yeah, well,
God.
that
They
you
let
just
you do
beat
whatever,
somebody's
bro.
ass and
They let you just go ahead
because it's
up
part
in
of the
that bitch.
sport. But
Yeah.
Nah,
like-
I feel like it's not even part of the sport. It's like half
entertainment,
the sport.
part of the entertainment.
It's like
yeah.
half the sport.
Yeah,
For like people like
the real
non-watchers
hockey
of
play.
hockey.
Yeah.
Like that is like the only reason people
watch it.
actually
yes.
go
That
watch
is a fact.
I'm sure like 90% of the people went into hockey. Like that probably brings in a lot of people to hockey.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. It's definitely the entertainment side that's what it captures.
Where they're
for
like,
sure.
yeah, we want to just bring people in that are just trying to see a fight, and then they might like the sport.
Yeah, because who knows? Because 50% of those people will say, hey, I actually fuck with this. 50% of people say, hey, I'm just here for the fights.
We should do field hockey with boxing gloves.
Field hockey.
I think field hockey is just lacrosse.
And that's what makes me think of, like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
What are some ass sports? Like, not ass, but just weird, or I don't want to say ass, but just maybe just
He means
weird.
ass. He means ass.
Yeah, just
Okay.
weird, like water polo.
Nah, I mean
Like, that's cool. But, like,
It's-
why is it not, why do they not push it more? Like,
What?
why is it not
What is
popular
water
like
polo?
that?
Regular polo's pretty whack because it's like you're just riding.
Oh, is
the
that
horse.
the hammer shit?
Yeah, and
That's
you're-
some bullshit.
Yeah, that's
some
pretty
bullshit.
whack. That's pretty.
Oh, that's like with the horses, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And then like it's on land, and then they just have like the little hammer, and they be hitting the ball around.
yeah, no,
That's a bullshit sport.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
Trying to
honest.
think.
I don't even like baseball. I'm gonna like.
You know what's crazy about that? I fucking love to play baseball, but watch baseball.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm just now getting into it because of the sports bets, so I'm like just starting now to watch like baseball, but you can't watch that. Just like
I can't
soccer,
do it.
just like soccer.
I
It's
think
actually
The scores are
so
too
fun
slow.
to play, but it's like to like exactly what he said. To watch, the scoring is too slow. The process of scoring is way too slow in soccer and
I
baseball.
feel like when I'm watching soccer, I be getting tired just watching that.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
I'm gonna be real. Like,
It's just-
I'm just like, bro, this
It's
man
so
just
fun
ran-
to play though.
Bro, imagine running across that entire fucking field.
Oh my
big
god.
ass.
You're over him, through his legs.
90 minutes on the field.
Oh, you get all the way down the field with the ball, bro. You're feeling like fucking Ronaldo, and you kick and you just miss.
It's
He's
like
missed. And
start
you
all
did
over.
all that. It's
Start all over.
like you know what I mean. If Curry goes and breaks someone's ankles, makes him fall, and then misses a three, it's like that sucks. But he's gonna go make the next three. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna go happen in 2 seconds anywhere he goes and makes one. But I just like I can't with the whole like waiting fucking half a game to see a score.
Yeah. No, I definitely
Like
get
football's a little different because like I can get the same appreciation for like someone making a great play or like you know what I mean, a good catch and like shit can happen where you're not actually scoring, but like oh shit, this game
football's
is
not
crazy.
it's not
it's a contact sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, like basketball.
Somebody may get a really good block. They may really get a really good hit off the block.
Yeah,
and it's
even
like,
a block
oh,
could
yeah,
be cool.
like
Even
you
a
know
block
what I'm saying?
could be cool.
Little things for sure.
Now I remember I was a lineman when I was younger because I was chubby, but I was small as fuck still. But like sometimes being a lineman was so fun because you just get to run around and just hit people.
Yeah.
You're just like that's your
just
job,
going after
hitting
people,
trying to put someone on the floor, getting creative.
I was D lineman.
It's a fact.
So you was just my worst nightmare, pretty much. Like,
bro, literally, like
little fast motherfucker.
Yeah, because that's exactly why they put me there. Like, because I was mad, like just quick and slippery and shit.
Yeah.
And so like, bro, we used to do this thing because they had this other little quick motherfucker up at lineman too. We used to do this thing where we was getting like a 4-point stance, and then we would just run through the motherfucker's legs type shit and get the sack. That shit was mad funny.
Bro, what if you're a lineman fucking...
Bro, I would quit. But,
yo, someone does that in high school, bro, the tape on that is going to be crazy.
If the NFL asked you right now, do you want to play... Should I say nose guard? No. Do you want to play center? Do you want to play center right now?
I will take those.
Center or kicker.
Oh, kicker. What the fuck?
100%.
But
that's... Hold on.
But the kicker, you're a second string kicker.
But you're just there.
Yeah,
you're just there. You get to sit there. And you don't have to
center
practice.
Your first string.
You don't have to practice. And I think we add like if you're center, you get paid a lot more than the kicker.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's basically what I would do.
It's going to happen either way.
Yeah.
But it's still a good salary. You're getting paid.
It is.
I would definitely
second string kicker or first string.
Because you're not going to last long as a first string
for Tom Brady.
That just sounds like, do you want Tom Brady touching your ass a couple of times?
Hey, it's the fucking GOAT.
And some people in New England be like, yes.
Oh,
I do.
People would be like, you don't gotta pay me to go do that for a couple of plays.
Right.
I was trying to do it anyway.
I want Tom Brady to touch my ball sack.
Nah, you ever saw that scene in Ted?
Yeah, yo, he literally just read my mind right now because I was gonna say that's how you know like Boston and New England people really is because like that's shit's
exactly
so funny because it was in Ted.
Bro, after he moved to Tampa, bro, you see all the jerseys popping out, all the fucking Tampa jerseys.
Yeah, I know.
That shit was funny.
I know, that was mad funny. Like, all the people from New England going down to Tampa Bay with Tom Brady. That shit's so funny.
Man.
Just go watch the games. That's just funny.
Nah, I mean...
New England loves Tom. He's the GOAT.
I respect it because I appreciate watching a GOAT, like, happen. Like, I'm
Aaron Rodgers is my favorite quarterback, though, even though he's a bitch.
God.
He's a bitch, though.
Are you kidding me?
No, listen, personality-wise, I don't. Aaron Rodgers is a bitch. Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback.
I like his personality more than I like his fucking game.
What?
Bro,
What?
I don't even
like
know.
Aaron
I
Rodgers?
don't know his personality. No, I don't.
Oh, he's just a crybaby.
He's just a choke artist. That's how I think of him.
He's really like a real crybaby.
I was a Seahawks fan, so I really don't like that.
Oh, he's Legion of Boom over here.
That's when I was a fan. That's when I was a fan, bro.
He has what? 1 ring?
Who?
Aaron Rodgers?
No, he has
He don't got none.
Bots.
He's like Chris Paul.
I'm saying, bro.
Still got no rings.
No, he's not like Chris Paul. He's like a fucking bot. That's what he is, bro. It may be Chris Paul, but like he's had so many chances in the playoffs, and he's just
actually he's had more chances than Chris Paul. So
he's just a choke artist, bro.
Yeah, I can't say that. He's had more chances.
He had a really good chance against Seahawks the year that we won, and he fucking onside kick got that bullshit. But like the Legion of Boom was crazy, bro.
Facts.
I started because I like Marshawn Lynch. He was just funny. Like that was one like you really like his personality. So like I like the whole team, and then like that team just became like a fucking super squad.
Super squad.
I don't think there is a better team than that.
Super
Like,
fucking
of
squad.
all time. Like I don't even know if you can name a better team. Like that shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, there was a problem. Cam Chancellor, Jesus Christ, yo, there was a problem.
Earl Thomas,
Yeah, Sherman,
Bobby Wagner,
yeah, Wagner,
Richard Sherman.
That team was a squad.
Brandon Browner, the giant fucking
yeah, that
corner.
team was a squad.
Didn't we have Darrell Revis at one point? Am I tripping?
I'm not sure.
I swear.
I don't know.
Was it?
Now that I think about it, I don't know.
Not during that whole period.
Yeah, no, I just at some
and
point
then the
in
offense,
time, I know what you
Marshawn
mean.
Lynch had Percy Harvin. That motherfucker was quick as
Yeah.
fuck. Doug Baldwin.
What?
All them motherfuckers.
Crazy.
Oh, that team was fucking great. That was
was a
like,
really
oh, it
good
feels
team.
good to be a Seahawks fan. Now it feels like ass.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
Sounds like the Giants.
I kind. Oh, are you a Giants fan too? Oh my god, bro!
Damn.
You're just a losing
Loser.
guy, bro.
Just a loser, right?
I haven't
fucking
heard.
A.
Bro, I
Loser.
haven't heard of a Giants fan in a minute.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
they've
what
all-
most people say.
They've all disappeared
They
after being Tom
disintegrated.
a while ago.
Yeah, they disintegrated after being
That's
Tom
the-
Brady.
That's the Giants' one fucking claim to fame. Same with Eli Manning, that
I
fucking
know.
bum. Do you like Eli Manning? Just because you're a Giants fan? Are you a fan of him?
Eli Manning's pretty cool though.
I thought
he fucking sucks.
well,
does.
this
He's
is
a
my
cool person.
thing.
He
This
just
is my
sucks
thing.
balls.
I think he's a cool person. I think he could have been better than what he was. I think he was good for a small period of time, but I do think he is buns.
Nah, he just
He's
had
ass.
what's his name? Fucking.
But Peyton,
He had Victor.
Peyton.
Victor Cruz.
Payton is
Yeah.
GOAT.
Peyton is a go, yeah.
Payton is GOAT for
Plus,
sure.
I don't know what the fuck happened in that one Super Bowl with the Seahawks. Bro.
I know.
Was I the only one that just stopped? I was a fan of the Seahawks and I stopped watching it in the first half. Like
Yeah, that was
the
what-
second half started with a return and I didn't even keep watching it.
I just think. Well, I'm probably gonna get smoked for this in the comments, but I just think Tom Brady. I just think Peyton Manning. It's like Tom Brady's not athletic, but I just mean like. What's the one? How do you beat Tom Brady? The reason the Giants beat Tom Brady it was the defense. The Seahawks, the defense. The Eagles, the defense. It's you have to put pressure on Tom. You can't let him sit there and make a decision. You got to put Tom on his ass like a couple times. They're really okay. Now he's shaking up a little bit.
Oh, definitely.
And I feel like
Yeah.
that's how Peyton, they're pocket passers. So I feel like they just drop back in that pocket so well. But if you put a little pressure on them, and they start to feel different, like the difference between Pat Mahomes and Lamar, and like
the new generation.
they're
of
able to
quarterbacks.
leak out. They're able to leak
Yeah,
out
they're
more
elusive.
and do a little bit more. But I just feel like with Tom and Peyton, you put that pressure on them, they might get shaken up a little. But you have to. If you let Tom and Peyton sit there and make a decision, they're gonna kill you all day.
Yeah,
but-
you give him 3 seconds, it's over.
Yeah.
On God.
I just feel like Seahawks I just feel like it was tough for Peyton. Just watching that,
Their D line was crazy.
yeah, just watching
Michael
that, I
Bennett,
yeah.
all them.
I thought Peyton obviously would have done better, but I just still knew that like this was might have been a little too much.
I think
for
that's
him.
a prime example of like the way you start is gonna dictate a lot. Cause like they started off their first offensive drive with a fumble over Peyton's head, and then they
Definitely momentum
and
starts
then
to feel in the building.
imagine
yeah.
you're down halftime, you go into
Yeah,
the locker,
momentum.
they're like, you're like, you're getting that energy. Oh yeah, we're gonna come back. Blah blah blah. We ain't losing this Super Bowl like bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And then you kick off to Percy Harvin and he returns it right then and there, right off the first half. Like
That was insane.
that's killer, bro. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh well, the game's. He iced the game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's over after that, bro.
Percy Harvin was nasty.
Nasty.
Bro, I used to love just watching like punt returners like him, Cordell Patterson,
Yeah, punt returns.
people like that. That was
Devin
just nice
Hester.
at that.
What were
shit.
you doing? What were you doing when, at the time when the Patriots, when the Falcons, the whole Patriots
Oh
come
my
back
God.
from
That
3
shit was fucking
to
wicked.
27-3 at halftime?
Bro, I remember I was at my aunt's crib. We was all watching it. and everyone was just like, just bummed out. Everyone was like, man, what the fuck?
I definitely stopped watching for like a quarter.
Nah, I don't think I stopped. I got disinterested. Like where I was like, let me go eat some food. Let me go like do something else. And then all you start hearing is like cheering in the living room. Oh, what's going on? Oh, they scored. Oh, hi, yeah. And then you start watching, and that shit just like got crazier and crazier by the second. That's got to be like one of the craziest games of all time.
In sports, period.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Because
definitely one of the greatest comebacks.
I left. I remember I left to go get. I think I left to go get Fronto, or something. I left to go get something. It was a while ago. Yeah, this is like 2007. What was that? What was that like 2017? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was like 2017.
A minute ago.
Sounds like when Fronto was popping.
Around that period of time. Yeah, facts. Like a good like 6 years ago. Good like 6 years ago. I remember I left to go get Fronto. And we were just like, yeah, Falcons got this in a bag. Like, and
which was crazy because I don't even remember them having a
Matty
great
Ice.
team.
Just Matty Ice and
they had
Julio and the running back. I can't think of his name right now.
He had long hair, right?
Yeah, they had a really good back.
Yeah.
I can't think of his
name. But I mean, like,
but that wasn't a major. No, it wasn't a major team. They were just kind of they just did good that season. They were hyped. Yeah, they had the momentum to win. It was like the second dirty birds.
If only Julio had a better team throughout those years, bro.
No cap. There's a lot of players, bro. Like, I was just talking about Damian Lillard the other day.
Oh my god,
bro, that just gets me so upset, bro. Him and Kyrie, they get me so upset, bro.
I hate motherfuckers that just can't make a good decision. Like, stop being loyal.
Kyrie,
stop being so loyal. Kyrie just makes bad decisions on where to go to.
Cause he wants to be stubborn too, and feels like I don't know.
I think he's just bad at choosing a team that he wants to go to. Like
at a home, right?
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
finding home.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think
he's from Oregon, no? Or Portland or some shit?
I know he was in like Jersey at one point. That's why he went to Nets or New York or something like that at one point. But I know he's Australian. I know he's Australian. But
what the fuck?
Who the fuck knows with that guy? All I know
Kyrie's
is
like Australian, but I know he was
play
like
some fucking basketball.
Lived in New York at one point in time.
He began me tight. He just needs to play some fucking basketball and shut up.
Yeah.
At this point.
Definitely, because at this point, he's spending so much time, and I get it, cause it's like it's your thing. You know what I mean? You're standing up for your rights. You're using your platform to push your message and what's going on, but.
That's the worst part is he's saying like stuff that makes
sense. Yeah.
Like it's not like he's saying bad shit. I'm not saying shut up because you're saying like bad. He's saying shit that makes sense, but shit that you can't really say when you're in that position. It's making millions playing basketball from a company that's soft.
It's kind of like it's kind of like with LeBron, like they want him to just shut up and play, but at least LeBron's playing. Yeah, at least LeBron's playing. So now LeBron's like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking play, and I'm gonna still make my remarks with using how big my social platform is to push shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just does it in a smarter way.
But yeah, Kyrie's just like losing out on games, losing out on seasons, losing out on time.
Like if Kyrie was
Kyrie's like 32. I think he's like 32, 33.
If he was a UFC fighter, now you're kind of in the business of where you can say what you want. Dana don't care.
Choose when you want to fight. Like, let's make the momentum for this year and talk shit for this year.
Let me say some fucked up shit because I got a fight coming up in a like. Yeah. He can go get canceled on purpose.
The more controversial you are in the UFC, the better.
It helps.
Yeah. Like, they want you to beat your kids or something. I'm just kidding.
No, he's not.
Dana White's like, yo, write that shit down, bro. We starting rumors, bro.
Oh, Vince McMahon is definitely on that type of time. Like, I don't know. Did you guys hear about like UFC and WWE? Like they're like collabing now.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
I don't know what the fuck it meant, but
I'm still trying to figure out what it means myself too. I don't know if it means like, I mean, we've been seeing UFC stars go over to WWE. We've been seeing some.
Isn't Ronda Rousey? Isn't she?
Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar.
WWE.
Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, and we've seen WWE star try to go to UFC and get knocked the fuck out. Even though he's like my favorite since when I was a kid.
Who did that?
CM Punk. He got knocked the fuck out.
That was a minute ago, no?
Yeah, probably like what, like 8-9 years ago or some shit.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
They about to make WWE real.
Well,
it is like half real. Bro.
So what people like, because I'm a WWE head, but I fucking hate it now. It's trash because Vince is back in creative mode, so it's really all on Vince, and it's not it. But it's really like the punches and the kicks are obviously fake. Like, we see it. Like, you can see, like, it's almost like you can tell, like, I'm gonna lift you up now, and now I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like literally like that.
But it would be a lot more dangerous.
The fact exactly. The fact that all right, this is why I love it. The fact that I could tell if like, yo, Kyle, tonight you're wrestling Jeff Hardy, but tonight backstage, Kyle, you win. But the fact that Jeff Hardy's still gonna go out there and fucking literally flip his body through tables and off the, because they're not allowed. Because you can say so they basically decide with each other when they wanna stop the match, which is really cool, because I feel like Jeff Hardy could keep, even though he knows he's gonna lose, he can keep fucking his body up to please the fans.
He could also fuck you up sometimes.
Then he can gain momentum and start fucking you up, even though he knows he's gonna lose. It's just to make the fans feel like, oh, he's in the fight. This is real. He's here. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why, that's something that I kind of use that to help me with battle rap, because it's like, it pushes me, like, yo, like, this is a battle where I'm battling somebody and you don't know the actual outcome. So if Jeff Hardy can show up every day and be fucking entertaining and be lit and he knows he's gonna lose, but he knows more people are probably gonna be asking for getting his shirt than fucking, I don't know, fucking Brock or whatever, because Brock's maybe more popular in, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using random shit, but you know what I mean? Even though, Brock Lesnar wins because he's a fucking huge monster who fucking, how the fuck was Jeff Hardy going to beat him anyway? It doesn't even make sense. So then you go, oh, like, okay, but Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio's still the more popular guy or whatever, you know what I mean?
That actually makes so much sense comparing it to battle rap, because you're just going out there like, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to entertain my best. If I lose, I lose. But I'm gonna go out there and entertain. Either way.
And it's like, that's like a set, like 1, 2, 3, you lose. Battle rap's kind of like your opinion, so it's kind of like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Which is even more makes sense. It's like, yo, I could lose on paper, or like I can lose to like the judges or whatever, but then 50 people could hear it,
could watch it and hear it, and
35 people could like mine, and 15 would only like his.
So you never really lose unless you do bad. That's literally what it is.
Unless you personally do bad, and you just didn't entertain people. Maybe you fucking stuttered or some shit.
Yeah, right. Or you don't know your material. You don't know your your raps and shit.
Of that,
the whole point is just to gain fans.
Yeah, just get the people to like you.
Facts.
Speaking of that, have you gained enough material on Alex to battle rap him? Do you want to do him like that? Do you want to end off the podcast flaming this kid?
Listen, it's alright, so little freestyle, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say something like tell me, Alex, what shit you on? It's ironic that you have a white tee, because that's exactly what I'm gonna put you on.
Woo!
And then something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just something like the natures of that, you know what I'm saying? Then that's like a freestyle battle where battle rappers mess around like that. So like, where I would say son, Alex would say son back to me, and then I would say son back to him. Like,
nah, Alex got bars, bro. You don't gotta worry about that, bro.
Yeah, man. Man.
We were writing before you came. We got the bars set up, bro.
Got them bitches memorized.
Don't you worry about that, bro. You just gotta worry about your own lyrics, bro.
Yo, I'm coming off the top. I'm just coming off the top, just fucking around.
That was a pretty good, quick little bar just off site.
Nah, yeah. Once you start battling so much, you become a little more with it to freestyle. Because I've always been a writer.
Yeah, no. I literally
what I mean?
said I'm pretty sure battle rapping is more like you kind of have to know the person, and you have to like maybe do a little bit of research. Maybe find some shit.
Yeah, you just gotta watch a couple of their battles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who's this guy? Oh, this is Instagrammer here. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
all right, this is
get
what
to
he
know
does
him,
for a living or whatever.
Exactly. You want a little.
It's
bit
literally
of
not. It's literally not that much.
No.
It's just like. Yeah, like you said, like just a little bit of your background. Like who is this guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I literally said that. I was like, I'm pretty sure you want a little bit of an identification, and then it makes it look.
It makes it easier for you.
You got a little something to go off of.
Because it makes it, because you can turn that and end up being very direct to someone, and I feel like that's like one of the goals too about like he's talking to him. Like these aren't just bars for like that could be for anybody, but he's legitimately talking to him.
Like it's more of like a if you know type of thing. Like you know what I mean? Some other people could be like, I don't know about that bar.
Yeah,
but then he's like this motherfucker.
Right. Right.
Like,
yeah.
This motherfucker is.
That's really how it is. Because after the battle, after the battle, niggas be like, how did you find that out? Like, how did you find this shit out?
Yeah.
You gotta go out there like Nardwar, fucking.
Yeah, Nardwar.
Like your boy back in second grade.
Yo, Nardwar would be the illest battle
have to know
rapper. Nardwar will go.
He goes in there. Nardwar on the beat. You know we know what's going on.
Yo, mama
so
had
direct.
a C-section.
Hey,
you know that.
You fat ass baby
No.
fuck. 11-pound baby. Looks like it carried up.
Yo.
Nah, he would be fire. He would be going crazy out there with his annoying ass voice. Nah, I love seeing those videos of the rappers just being like, yo, what the fuck? That must be trippy though.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how he gets his information. You think he just
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about that.
like kidnaps their mom and like, yo, tell me everything you know. Nardwar
how does he?
He got a
do
bad
that,
side to him, bro.
Oh,
He must. There's no way he's that nice.
I went down a rabbit hole like a couple months ago and was watching all the old Nardwar shit, and I be like trying to wonder like how the fuck does he know that?
Nah, he's naming like middle school shit of like these rappers that are like 27, bro. Like that's like years ago, like 10 years plus.
Yeah, like Kendrick was looking at him like lost, like.
And for someone famous, to have never heard someone bring that up to them about something like that.
Yeah.
Like famous people, everyone deep dives into everything.
And I think you know what it is too. Nardwar was able to catch people like, I don't want to say at their beginning of their career, but like almost like their prime.
Yeah.
Like
he was.
So like. They probably didn't do too many interviews at that time, and how we are with social media now, the shit that Nardwar was saying back then, we probably all know now.
Nah.
But even still, some of it though, Nardwar still like. But I just think it was even easier for Nardwar to do.
I think you're right. I think
back at that time, you know what I mean?
Was right.
Was so perfect.
Now it's like people are going on podcasts all the time.
It's a little bit
like
more free. You know what I mean?
We got famous after like
people feel a little more free.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
People would know pretty much damn near after 200 podcasts. Like people know pretty much fucking everything.
You start to know a little bit more about the person. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. So
first, where it's like, oh, I'm just listening to Jay-Z on the radio, and now this dude fucking tells me he got a boy named Earl from up the block. Like that's like not like something you. But if it's like, oh, Jay-Z's from Marcy Projects in Brooklyn, New York. Oh, okay, that's something I could have probably just looked up or something I could have found.
Yeah. I think he must have found someone that like went to high school with people. Like, you know, it must be something like that. Like some shit where like he finds one of your close friends. That I can't understand, like, unless he's literally just going to kidnap someone. It's like,
I think he's going to friends and family.
Yeah, he has to be.
Like that feel like it would be okay with it, but I'm just trying to think like, how are all these people okay with that? Like just giving
exactly. And then he's a weird ass dude.
Yeah, like it's not like a normal like somebody you know your whole life or somebody you've known from like, oh, it's thing from the rec center when you were like 10 years old. It's the coach from the rec center. Like no,
some random guy.
No, it's a random guy with a fucking
Tell me what Lil
Picasso
Durk was
paint a
doing in
fucking
fucking
picture
5th grade.
hat.
He's a Fed with an alias.
Yeah, like what the hell?
This motherfucker got the systems for real. Like, he's probably just one of our FBI agents that sit in the phones.
And
He's
that's
the head,
probably a
he's the head
fact.
captain. He's the
Nah,
head
like-
captain.
I actually wouldn't even be surprised if he was a Fed.
Nah, this
Yo,
shit-
why did I hear that when you're I don't know, this is probably so fucking cap, but I heard that like when you're on FaceTime and you know like the green dot that pops up in the corner?
Yeah.
People say when you're on FaceTime and it's orange that like, or when it's, I don't know if it's when it's orange or when it's green, that somebody like someone else is watching, like on FaceTime with you.
Oh, I think you're talking about like they can see you at that point.
Yeah, they can see you. Yeah, like not
Yeah,
watching your code, but they can
But
see
that's,
you.
That's from the other end, like the other end of the phone. Whoever you're FaceTiming can see you at that point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, people make it seem like, oh, it's the feds watching.
Nah. What I think is like, I think any phone can be accessed at any point. I don't think that's incorrect at all.
That's a
I think
fact.
Any phone can be tapped into. I mean, we all know this at this point.
Yeah.
Like any phone could be tapped into if they need to.
We've seen it with life hacks.
Yeah, but
It's ridiculous.
But like, I think all these shit, like all these programs and everything that we agree to, these terms of services and shit,
Yeah.
it literally just says, "Hey, can we read through everything you do on your phone to see who you are?" Like our phone is
Yeah, they
finding out
literally
who we are, what we like,
say
what
that.
we. Yeah, they say it. They say it. Most apps listen to you. If you allow your microphone on any app, it's listening to you. So you know what I mean? If I start talking about everyone knows this. You start talking about burgers and this and that, you're getting a McDonald's ad on Facebook. You start talking about, yo, I need a spatula for my house, you're getting a spatula ad
Bro.
from Amazon.
Yo, it's funny you say that, right? Because this is so crazy how I feel like someone's watching, because I feel like, I don't know if this ever happened to somebody, I actually end up seeing people in person, and then it freaking pops up on the Facebook people you may know.
All the
Like,
time.
I don't know how that happens.
I don't think that ever happened.
All
Bro,
the time,
yeah, some
bro.
people say they
you use
never
Facebook
happened.
now?
Some people say they
That's
never
why.
happened.
It's
It's
a Facebook
weird.
thing, bro. It's a Facebook
It's like
thing.
right after I see them in person or something, it'll pop up on the people
Bro,
you may
you
know.
play basketball with someone?
Yeah, like,
You play basketball with someone?
and it pops up.
Bro,
on,
that kid we played basketball at that court near Cumbies, bro. We played ball with him. Literally that same day, I look on Instagram, people you may know, and he popped up right there. And I was like, yo, look at this kid. He's raps and shit. I was like, yo, peep this. Like, same exact day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that shit
yeah,
happens
that's crazy.
all the time, bro. It's so weird.
yeah, I never got that shit. That shit always made me feel like a little like tingle in my body. Like, oh wait, that's so weird. But South Park, bro. Speaking of Apple, bro, that just reminded me of like South Park, the episode with fucking Kyle when he like they told him to read or I think it was Kyle. They told him to read the agreements for the Apple shit, but he didn't read it. And like I don't know if you ever seen fucking I don't know if you ever seen Human. Have you seen the Human Centipede? Like that
Nah.
crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like a
I
really
heard it.
bad movie,
I
but they
heard
like
it.
made like a parody off of it, and it was like the Human Sentai pad. So like, so basically like, Kyle's was stitched, his ass was stitched to another person's mouth, and another person's ass was stitched to their mouth, like the real Human Centipede movie, but on the back of them, or no, on the front of them was the iPad. So they were just trying to, like, Apple was trying to, like, you didn't read the agreements. Like, and then, like, they kept trying to make him read, like, okay, do you want to sign with Apple? Like, after he's already stitched, they're like, say no. And he kept, like, signing wrong. He's like, why won't it read? Read the agreements. Yo, that shit had me crying, because it's like, we really don't read that shit. We just click
No,
and just,
not at all.
we don't even know what
I
they're
don't
saying.
I don't think I've ever read one sentence of a terms of service. It's even in the scroll ones where you have to scroll.
But you
down,
have to scroll it, yeah.
I'll scroll, except like every time. All right, we gotta end the podcast. The fucking shit's breaking. The FBI agents are onto us. Everyone, go check out his music in the description. I gotta
That's a
remind
fact.
myself. to
Lil
put
Li
it
on
in there.
YouTube.
Oh, we gotta take
Lil
a
Li on
thumbnail.
Apple Music. Facts.
One of those gotta work. I get a close up of you because they could barely see
Yo.
you. Just do thumbnail faces. Just do random faces. Yeah, just some. Yep, there you go. Anything. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, bananas.
That's you.
Shit, Kyle loves potassium, bro.
Bro, gotta get it in, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Ready your ears, because I'm about to scream into this mic. What? Oh, wait, what? I already did that shit.